Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight. Do a little bit of goofing around. Just got home from work a little while ago and wanted to get out here and do a little bit of plinking tonight. Thought I'd have a little bit of fun doing a can cut. And I know you guys really like seeing me do that. One of my most popular some of my most popular videos are the can cuts. And we are going to do it with one of my new favorite. This yeah, that light's hitting it pretty good. You can kind of see that figure, but the camera just does not do this the wood on this thing justice. But this is my newest Tom Palmer acquisition, and really a beautiful gun. This is a Daisy Red Ryder 1938B that has been converted over with 499B internals. And I also have a 499B rear peep sight on there. And this is a globe that Tom had made by his 3D printer guy that actually fits over the end so we can have a globe and not have to use a post sight. And it does have interchangeable sights up in there. So we're going to do a can cut tonight with this. I have 50 BBs already all counted out here. Just want to say thanks to Tom Palmer for sending over that other one. You see me do a can cut with that one. Did it in 32 shots. I am hopeful and confident that I can do it in less with this one. I'm actually going to do this one offhand. I shot that one off a rest. I'm going to shoot this offhand. But if I do my part, this thing even offhand puts the BBs one right after another in the same hole. So I think we can really do well. But I did want to show you guys something. And this did actually make a big difference. This thing was shooting great before that, but I've watched several videos of Tom's where he talked about cleaning the barrel. And he has a little piece of weed eater string, and I probably will try that once my backyard dries up enough and I can get out back. But I have my patchworm kit, and I'm not going to use one of the patchworm things, but I'm going to use one of the patchworm patches. But Tom's big thing that he talks about is having your barrel be dry of oil. They get dirty, so you have to have oil in the mechanism in the plunger to keep it, moving and making seal. But some of that oil will work its way into the barrel, and it will negatively affect your grouping for any Daisy gun, but especially the ones that he's made for us. But I have this I have this little, I can't remember what size these are, 0.1, not 0.15, maybe they're 0.15, 0.125. They're smaller than a BB though, but not by much. But this is my little deal to push the BBs down into the barrel if they don't go all the way down and click into the magnet. But what I've come up with, and this may seem a little bit odd to you folks, but I'll take this and not go right in the middle of it, but I will, and it will get tight. But we want to take it all the way down to the bottom. And when you pull it back out, it's stuck down in there. That's not a big deal. We can, I've actually done this several times, so it works really well. But we can cock the gun and fire it, and that wad will come out. Now, I was really kind of expecting that it would come out clean because I've already cleaned it several times, but there's the wad that came out. I don't see any new dirt on there. Let's see, I've got one over here from earlier. I think this was the first one I did. It's not horrible, but there was some oil in there, and I did a group before and after that, and it really made a difference. So, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure my downrange camera is going. But like I said, I have 50. These are the BC Precisions. With the barrel clean on this one, those BC Precisions were, like I said, one right after another into the same hole, shooting at a target. So I'm going to aim right for that center line between the white and the green on the can, and hopefully we'll get this can cut pretty fast. All right, just below the white line, or just below the line, center line. So I did weigh these BBs. I didn't count every single one of them, so I will hopefully count along as I go here, and also put the number over here underneath like I do most of the time, so you guys can see what shot we're on. Comes number 3. So I really like to shoot to the edges, and that really gives you, if you can get right down that edge, gives you a nice little slice and really does some serious damage. So that's 3. This is 4. Okay. Okay. 5. Number 5 coming right up. Oh, can't be wasting the shots. I flinched that one to the right just as I was squeezing the trigger off. All right. That was 6. That was 7. Eight. So the BBs seem to go down a little bit quicker in this one. They're still not super fast, but the one on my 499B from Tom Palmer, the BBs go down real slow. They take like 2 or 3 seconds. So what was that? This is oh boy. Is this 8 or 9? In all the excitement, I've lost count myself. I think that was 8. Nine or 10. We'll call it 9. You guys know better than me because you'll see my numbers. 10-ish. $11. 12. Looks like we got some pretty good slices going there already. 14. 14. 15. That was a good slice. You can see the new damage there. 16. All right. Looks like we got a speck right there in the middle and the front. The can was pretty damaged. That was 17, right? $18. Let's get over on the right there. 19. Hmm. 20. I'm gonna go inspect that real quick and see what we got going on. Alrighty, I'm back. Doing really good. Got a fairly decent cut going there. I did weigh what I have left, and if I'm weighing them right, I have either 29 or 30 left, so I am on either 20 or 21. But let's keep going. We'll we'll know once I edit the video, or I'll know anyway. You guys already know. All right, so we've got that big yellow patch in the front there. So hopefully that's 21. This would be 23, hopefully. Four. I think everything's on the back. There's one little piece in the front there I can see. So this would be 26, right? These can cuts are tough. Probably would have already had it done if I had shot this off a rest, but I really want to see what we could do. So I think this is going to be 27. Stay right there. Oh, don't go towards the bag. Okay, good. That big yellow spot's where I got a hit. All right, this is 28. Well, probably not looking good for breaking the record. I think this is 29. All right. 30 was my personal best so far, but again, that was with a pellet gun. Lead pellets tend to do a little bit more damage to the cans usually. So I think this is going to be 30. I can't tell where I need to hit. Let me go take a peek real quick. All right, there's just a speck right in the front. And then another piece in the back. Okay, is this 32? Oh, it moved around to the back again. Stay. $33. I can't tell. Still got that one speck right in the front. Oh, word. And I got it. All right. So that, I believe, was 34. Let me see here. I can't. Yeah. I count 16 BBs there, so I think I'm counting them right. All right, so I already cocked it. That would be 35. $36. So the giveaway gun for Central PA Airgun Show is the Tom Palmer Champion so far. This will be 37. 38, I believe. I'm hitting the can, it's just not falling. That's the way it works sometimes, though. There's nothing left. $39. $40. All right. I hit the spot that unreal. That was 41. $42. Come on. $43. $44. Oh my word. I always did say though that speed is not always your friend when you're doing these can cuts. A lot of times the slower guns do a better job. $45, right? Got 5 left. $46. Doing more and more damage, it just ain't breaking. $47. All right, this is getting ridiculous. You would not believe the sliver that is holding that thing together. Two left. Oh my word. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. All right. Number 50. I'm going to keep going. 51. Unreal. I think some cans are thicker than others. I don't know. $52. Wow. That was something. So let me grab that real quick and then we'll finish it up. It's the tale of two halves. Look how clean that was cut off. And then look how ragged that is. Wow. But 52 shots. It's all about the shot placement, really. But like I said, you can see here like where the BB went through there, just tore right through. But with a slower BB gun, it would have done more tearing and more damage coming through like that. But anyway, totally awesome gun anyway. The Tom Palmer 1938 499B conversion. Just an awesome, I love this, the scene on here. Cowboy with a steer and a bronco, another horse head down there. Got the stagecoach. I think that's Tom Palmer when he was younger. Got the steer head there. And then we have a scene on the top. Did cover up a couple of horses with the peep sight, but I think it's worth it. So anyway, thanks a lot, Tom, for building these great guns for us. Really having a lot of fun with them. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.